Hi YouTube, Josh here with the channel zzzgiantawake, and I've got a special guest with me today, Dan Ellis, who is the former president of Atheists of Utah and is also a representative of American Atheists for the state of Utah. He has his own podcast, which is Godless Rebelution. The link will be in the description. So Dan, you're a friend and a personal hero of mine. I did want to ask, for you, why should you be an out atheist? Or why should anybody be an out atheist?
For me, it was a little bit of, I think there's a mix. There's the selfish reasons of wanting to be more true to myself and living a more authentic life, right? I don't want to stay in the closet. I don't want to have to guard myself against people finding out about something about me that I may not want them to know. Secondary to that, or as an accompaniment to that, there's the whole idea of there's strength in numbers, and you don't want people to feel that they're alone. I've mentioned before that, here in Utah for a long time I thought I was the only atheist, or one of maybe a handful of atheists, and since coming out and being a leader in the community, I've found a huge and welcoming number of people who have the same basic non-belief that I have, and it's encouraging. It makes me know that I'm not alone. There is a huge community of support out there, especially when we live in such a religious state like Utah, where there are so many Mormons. You can feel overwhelmed and like you're drowning in a sea of nonsense.
Yeah.
And it's nice. It's reassuring and comforting to know that you're not alone, that there are other people like you.
Yeah, so by coming out, you both get to kind of experience what other atheists around you have to offer, and then also you get to help give back in that same sense.
Absolutely, and I think that's one of the key components is giving back to the community. I've gotten so much out of it, all of the support and welcome, and it's nice to be able to give back to the community and let others know that they're not alone, that they don't have to worry about being ostracized by their friends and family members, because they have a whole other community to fall back on and get help from.
Well, thank you so much, Dan.
You bet. My pleasure.